Ah, you're back. Another episode of Persona 5, and I really hope that I have tons of space. I was gonna get very concerned about running out of space, but no, we're okay. I don't know what we did last time, but this time, I think we're gonna open up with, talking to Makoto here. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. That's nothing new. So go talk to your friends. What if you just kept spamming chat so I couldn't start? I mean, I've started with chat message on before. We killed a Reaper and the game became a joke or something. What rank are we? Like 6. Because I got stuck waiting for Charm. Because I'm bad at this game. Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? Do you think he likes you? I'm sure he doesn't like you. Does Eiko care? Not sure. I definitely tell Eiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your boyfriend, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? So I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? You watch too many probably a little.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies? But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. Father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. Take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel and force them into horrible abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. First, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigated hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well. Apparently, they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story. It is, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. Seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. Such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a little bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you. Cool. Yeah, Fire, welcome to Persona. The one of the heaviest RPGs I've played in a long time.
Alright.
Where everyone has emotional trauma. Yeah, basically.
Hmm?
Oh, it's Eiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Kurusu-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
You get a mental illness. You get a mental illness. Everyone gets a mental illness. Tsukasa is Mikasa. Everybody gets a mental illness.
You're back.
Hey Sojiro, how we doing? Still can't rank you up. Still... Wait, what am I waiting on for EY? Who else is around? I'm gonna have to go for Ouya.
Hmm?
Hey, get out of my fucking shop.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Max goes, ugh. Fire and your goddamn bees. And Crespin. Oh yeah, I'm not dead fucking broke anymore. I pose masquerade. In both face and mind.
What shall we do?
Wait, is it lottery day? I will check in 1 second. No, I don't think so. $12.18. Okay, 3 more days.
Go.
So the day of the change of heart. $12.18 and
What do you
$12.21.
think?
One of those is the vegetables. One of them is the lottery. I'm not sure which one is which. Ifumi's not around today. I checked. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? Oh yeah. Wonder if the Phantom Thieves' leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. Been stuck at work lately, so I haven't had any decent food. For real? I wish I could go eat sushi, now that I got my bonus. Sure, let's get some sushi. Sushi
Sounds
shop
good
in
to me.
Ginza. Sounds good, let's go. I'll treat you, of course. No, Goro is dead. I just got my bonus, so I'm gonna get some of the more expensive sushi today. Don't hold back, order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know. Normal food? Don't worry about it. When you get an opportunity like this, you gotta eat as much as you can. It's on me today. Knock yourself out. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have you make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
Well, I should get going. Get some sushi to go and stop by Lala's place.
Oh?
I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set. Sushi mug. No. Cool, next time we hang out with Oya, she's gonna ding. Awesome.
Hi!
I will. Eventually. Eventually. You don't believe me. I told you my plan with them. They're gonna go to Futaba. Once I hang out with her. Who's around? What are your plans? Coffee books? I think my plans are coffee books.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Cool. Let's see. Takemi's around, Yusuke's around. Haru's gonna ding. I think I'll go for Haru. School gates. Eventually, this is a longer period of time than soon is, and soon is never. Set to the rooftop. Look, Yusuke is already at decent level. Haru needs some work still.
Hey!
Nobody should have a mental shut. Yeah, shut up. I'm here for the vegetables. 12/18, so the tomatoes are first. So the lottery is the 21st.
Hey!
I came to see you.
Thank you!
I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Yeah. Nobody said. Shut up.
Thank you!
How about Jimbocho? It would be the perfect place to look. Let's get going. You'll break me? I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Wait, what did I do? Kim? That's fascinating.
Yes!
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday. My poor choices will break me. You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. A particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. That's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut down the cafe due to its steady loss of revenue. He never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Wow. Damn, her grandfather was a good fucking guy. On the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
Wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose that black image. That would be bad. Black like coffee? Huh? Oh, I get it. You're so funny. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, first you... Holy shit. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Before I can really determine who I trust, first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm gonna get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Cool. What level is hard now? 6. Okay.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not even great at public speaking, and even just my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Haru? Sugimura, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, you're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you could go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah, and what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. Contracts should never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okamura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? You're really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness. Besides, that marriage is exactly what Okamura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. Fuck me, I don't know why I'm so yawny. I don't feel tired. That reminds me, did Takakura talk about the wedding? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. He did what? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Sorry, Fire. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura can handle Okamura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you had time to mess around with this punk, you damn well will have time to get a little thinner. Wow! Wow! Sorry about that. You don't need to apologize. He's an asshole. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, I don't think he has manners. He just called you fat. Yeah. He's gonna get Okamura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. You can be strong. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. I hope I could share with you again another time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted?
goodbye.
I will rip his foot off, shove it up his ass, pull it through his stomach, and then beat him with it. Ah, you're back. Yes, Sojiro, I'm back. Let's make some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, let's see who's around. Oh, Oya wants to talk about Kaio. And then say, why are you kicking yourself? Oh, Nick. Alright, today is the 16th. It's a Friday. I don't think I have anything else that I need to do. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I want to buy one more SP adhesive
Here you go.
and throw that on
Take care.
one of our magic users. To the bar. How come I wasn't hanging out with...
Hey!
How come I'm not hanging out with Futaba? Was Futaba around? I don't think she was. I went to see Kyle the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. I forgot I have to do the Mementos quest. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She'd been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. By the way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. Looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaya must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental... I'm glad we already beat Shido to a fucking pulp, but god. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. Said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence, and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. Gonna avenge Kyle. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. Sure, I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I want to help. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. I mean, I do have max guts now, I think. No, but I'm close, actually. You're really never honest with yourself, Ichigo. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? No way. Fine. You're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright then, let's have a kickoff party. I'm gonna pour some Dom Perignon, just for you. We don't carry that. There's some generic stuff in the back though. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. Guess the booze doesn't matter though, it's all about the company. Alright, what rank are we? Rank 9. Hot damn.
Alright.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
Hey, so, why do you do so much for me? No, at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Geez, you kids today are so naive. That couple act. I know it's not serious. Of course, thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's taking Lala so long? What's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired.
See you later.
See ya. I already have a MILF anyway. Too many people want Joker's dick. You're correct, Nick. Alright. And a lot of them are MILFs. Fire, it's okay. Everybody here wants Joker's dick. Alright. Don't get rusty. Change of heart is tomorrow. So let's see. Shinya is around Futaba. I need to go to Mementos. Yusuke. I'm gonna check in with Chihaya. Wow! Both of them are ready to level. Hold on. Oh, I have a lot more going on than I thought. Oh yeah, except Kim. Her heart belongs to Akechi. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Chihaya, give Yusuke a push, and then I'm gonna go hit up Yusuke. I think that's what I want to do today. Let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Here we go.
Here we go. What? What do you mean I can't level him up? Oh.
What do you think?
Why is it so hard to remember what buttons do what? Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to level up anybody to max, because nobody's close enough. What is today? Today's the 17th. Fine. We're gonna go... Since Yusuke's not gonna level up after all. Let's go with this. Hey, Makoto. Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. Oh, Eiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Thank you. It is reassuring to know you'll be there with me.
Shall we go?
She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go. Look, I'm gonna send you my notes for my royal playthrough.
Something the matter?
And you're gonna see how much planning I've been putting into this. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Huh? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. Pay you back though, honest, please? Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Uh-huh. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it's because I'm special. I will later. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Akira? Probably says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? No. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take the time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. He already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko! You just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. Be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So, you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I could make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Mika, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, that he'd be glad to help us out. And today he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, the cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
It's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl these gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. Sure, that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite as me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. Fire! Why would you do that? I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Yeah. So, I have a question.
Alright.
Why was Joker able to pull off all that shit back during the end of Sai's Palace when he didn't have any maxed out social stats? What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Okay.
Well then.
We have made progress. I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Ah, you're back. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. Don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes. So tomorrow's the day. All we can do now is sit back and watch. Yeah, I still don't have enough kindness.
Hey!
Let's make some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
It's fine, Fire. I've spent this entire game not paying attention to things. Ifumi! Insensitive jerk.
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win, with these very hands. Do it myself. Oh, god damn you. Alright, okay. I believe in you.
That's...
We shall see. But I'll do my very best. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you like.
Alright!
Well then, I'm off. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. It's the end of the road for the phony princess. She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a mastered play. Perhaps her skills are of the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Fumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess real defeat as the headline of our next article. I concede. Fuck. I was utterly destroyed out there. It's as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. You remember? One must lose with grace, with dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. That is so good for me specifically.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. So this is goodbye. Fuck. I think this is the romance option. Am I correct in that assumption? That's the only thing I'm asking. Stronger is the friend. Okay. Just making sure. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Imagine friend-zoning a hot girl. Look, dude, I already have a girl. She's my maid.
Hi!
Thanks for waiting. Here you go. 1 Master Coffee. Alright, just before we start the cutscenes, I have to do something. Because my capture card is being a bitch again. If you say I want to stay by your start, she clarifies if you want to start going out. Better safe than sorry. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. Seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. His only girlfriend is Hifumi. I mean, you know what? She's a perfectly fine choice. I'll be honest with you. However, I like my maid. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we could do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Keep saying that they didn't clarify that they wanted to go out. Oh. Your brother needs to read between the lines. Like, very badly, he needs to learn to do that. I thought I was dense, dude. Sunday evening. That means I do not get to go get my vegetables.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Oh, Shido's just straight up freestyling today.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
Yeah, like mine, asshole.
I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride sinks.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Finally.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
That sucks.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time.
Dude,
Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
you don't understand how annoying it is to be stuck at home. Like, in non-COVID times.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right, let's get to it. Today is
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Yeah.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
As if at least Makoto wasn't. Alright. I saw the conference. Something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he gonna ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. I didn't know we're live. Mishima! Where have I been? Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, start a fresh recording after taking a quick break. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then with significantly less tech problems.